Alright, I don't fucking know what episode it is. It's like fucking 12, 13, the Ninja Network, HatchetHouse, whoop whoop, motherfuckers. Throw up the motherfucking shit, you know, wicked clowns, I love it. Love you motherfuckers. Like, subscribe, fucking jack off on the screen. I really don't give a fuck. Anyways, we're gonna talk about some shit. I see it on YouTube. Madrox come out of the motherfucking closet, started giving ICP all kinds of props, telling him that he loves them, he's down for him, he'll die right next to him, and
just to be
blah 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 blah.
Be clear, it was Monoxide on his
fucking Monoxide.
B&B
fucking Madrox Monoxide.
Facebook.
They're same shit. Anyway, he starts out with if it wasn't for ICP, we wouldn't be nobody. Motherfucker, I never said you wouldn't be nobody. I just said you'd still be the house of crazy little faggot motherfuckers that was all whack ass shit, wasn't going nowhere. And then I'm gonna call you out. If you had so many fucking record labels wanting to sign your motherfucking ass, then why weren't you already signed? And then you get all fucking happy. Oh, somebody got signed from the hood. Somebody got signed from the hood. It sounds like that was the only fucking chance you guys had. Was when ICP came up and fucking gave you all love and fucking put you on and made you who the fuck you are. Yeah, but I'm gonna say, hey, I appreciate you coming out and fucking giving props. I mean, that takes a bigger man than a lot of motherfuckers in the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole fucking time I was like, look, I ain't for Twisted, and that's just who I am. I never said none of you motherfuckers had to be against Twisted or anything like that. This motherfucker loves Twisted. I still love him. You know, I'm always been psychopathic for life. For fucking life. All over. Every fucking way. Every fucking day. Yeah, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about fucking Tech 9. We had so many fucking haters on that fucking video. We gotta clear some fucking shit up because it sounded like most of the time the motherfuckers would just listen to the 5 or 10 minutes of the motherfucker, whatever they wanted to listen to, and then shut it off. They never listened to the other fucking 10 minutes of it, you know? They found something that they wanted to fucking bitch about and try to call us out on without even listening to the rest of the fucking video.
Saying we dissed Tech 9 and we never
dissed Tech 9 one fucking time.
We got on to Jay for fucking doing that shit to begin with.
Yeah.
He was fucking stupid for going on that radio show and fucking saying shit about Tech 9 to begin with.
Yeah.
Because we said in the video, we don't give a shit if he fucking gives props to Juggalos.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go down a different road here with this and say what we said on there was Tech 9, what did we say? That he would have made it regardless. Yeah. It just so happens that down the road of his career, it took that turn with ICP on the Wicked Wonka tour. And he went up from there.
And that's where he blew up. I just want him to realize that that's how he blew up. Because I lived in St. Louis, Missouri. Never heard the fucking Tech 9. I lived in St. Louis.
That's kind of what he said in that in his verse on that song was, you know, making fans on the Wicked Wonka tour.
Yeah.
He knows.
I mean,
and that doesn't mean that he wouldn't be anywhere. Because he didn't go on tour with ICP.
He just wouldn't have Juggalo fans.
He would have. It could have gone a different way. It's like, I can't remember the word for it, but if you're in a fork in the road, you have two different ways you can go. It just so happened that he had an opportunity first with ICP on the Wicked Wonka tour, and that just started a whole bunch of stuff. If he would have went the other way, maybe with a major record label or something like that,
Def Jam,
maybe he would still be Tech 9 because that was a name that was given to him by a friend. So he would still be Tech 9, but it's possible that he wouldn't be the Tech 9 that everyone knows today. He may not wear the makeup. He might do the mask. It may be completely different music. It may, you know, you just never know. The same thing with Twisted. Twisted could have blown up in a different way after House of Crazies. They wouldn't be called Twisted. That music would never really exist.
No.
Because they would have signed with somebody else and it would have been a completely different gimmick. So, they would have made it regardless. Tech 9, Twisted, it just so happened that they took that road with ICP instead of going a different way, and that's how they became who they are today.
Yep.
That's not saying that they couldn't have made it, That's just saying they probably would have been a little bit different if they had gone that other route.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
we even gave him props. I mean, Tech 9 lyrically is one of the best in the fucking game. It just not. Some people feel him, some people
love
don't.
his music. I love it.
I dig a couple songs, but I'm not all over them like some people are.
I haven't followed a lot of strange music, other artists, but I found Cess Crew a few weeks ago. I fucking love Cess Crew. They're fucking dope as shit. So, and also from what it sounded on that video with Monoxide is, Monoxide, I knew this one already. I knew Monoxide had brought in Blahzay in the ROC, but this is something that they were saying that ICP would be asking them if they had anybody else, and they would keep bringing people in. They brought in Blahzay, which I already knew that. I knew they brought in the ROC. The ROC, I think the ROC was in House of Crazies with them, and then I didn't know this one is that they brought in ABK. I didn't know that. So, which is fucking awesome. I love the fact that they were able to bring in so many people and artists that we love today. It's kind of interesting though that I guess it's not really that interesting since ABK already has his own
God
label.
damn it, Mike! Quit fucking texting me, you fucking asshole.
Since ABK already had his own
fucking
label,
Mopar Mike.
He does a lot of stuff with Psychopathic, so he didn't really have any reason to go over to Magic Ninja.
I feel like he came out with that fucking video is because ICP kind of eluded it until their last interview. Before their last interview, they were like, the line's drawn in the sand. We ain't feeling Twisted no more. We think this is fucked up. But in their last fucking interview, they said, fuck Twisted. Straight out said, fuck Twisted, fuck them motherfuckers. And I bet you that shit ran through the fucking Juggalo Kingdom. And everybody in the brother heard about that shit. And we all know that it only came from one fucking place. ICP, motherfuckers. So, I bet their fucking sales just fucking plummeted. And that's why he's fucking coming out trying to make amends and shit. Because I bet half of their fucking fan base and their fucking sales just went bye-bye.
That's a possibility. I don't know that it would have taken that much of a dip, though, because you have a lot of people that are... The majority of people are actually in the middle. They're neutral. They don't really care one way or another. They still listen to both sides.
But when it first started, it was fucking Juggalos versus Ninjas. Holy shit. It was fucking MME versus Psychopathic.
Well, to some people, that's in their minds, it's still that way. I mean, you saw some of the comments. It's like 100% it's Juggalos versus Ninjas. The lines have been drawn. It's like the lines are only in your mind, man. You can... I mean, if you feel that way, then you feel that way. Nothing's going to change that.
I like it, though. It gives us something to fucking talk about.
Oh, man. I hope that shit gets resolved real quick, because this is just stupid, man. So much stuff can be done together as far as separate. Yes, Psychopathic is in a fucking... We'll just say they're in a fucking rough spot. They don't...
I don't give a fuck what spot they're in as long as they fucking... they keep putting shit out and fucking...
Well, that's kind of the thing. The only album that dropped so far this year is going to be Shaggy's new album. Right?
I thought Jay said something on the last interview there. He quit his fucking solo album just to start...
To work on the next Joker's card. Yeah, but... That doesn't mean that's going to come out this year. We still supposedly Light's new album is supposed to come out this year.
Yeah, that would be fucking dope. I mean, what happened to that motherfucker?
Date.
I thought there was supposed to be some videos from him and fucking CD drop and all kinds of shit. What the fuck happened with that shit?
So they don't have a release date set for that one. So this is kind of where that's coming from, is they're supposed to have albums coming out this year, but there's no set release dates or anything else. And now you're going over to Magic Ninja, who just right now alone has almost 9 or 10 albums coming out. They dropped Gorilla Voltage. They're about to drop a new Young Wicked album. A new A and B album is coming out this year with Magic Ninja.
A and B or Young Wicked?
No, a Young Wicked album and an A and B album.
No shit.
Twisted dropped their new album earlier this year.
That sucks. That fucking album sucks.
ROC just dropped a new album, Digital Voodoo.
Shaggy's new fucking solo album. I heard a song from that. That shit goes fucking hard.
If y'all can hear it, that's what's playing in the background. I know there's other fucking people. I think Gmo Ski's working on a new album. I don't know if it's going to be out this year or not, though. Blahzay is supposed to be dropping a new album. They're supposed to be doing a triple threat album that's Twisted and Blahzay. In case y'all didn't know, I'm sure y'all did, but maybe one person out there didn't know that. They're working on a super group collabo, right? Too, from what I hear. It just seems right now that we're getting this is the reason that it seems like that too, is we're getting a lot more information from Magic Ninja than what we're getting from Psychopathic. And that's kind of an issue, man. You know, it's the way y'all do business. I get it, but you know, sometimes y'all gotta give a little information. It's like you don't have to give us great details, but say, hey, you know, we're working on this to come out this year. It may happen, it may not, but you know, just throw some fucking bacon out there, man. Let us hear something.
Yeah, like they tell us when the fucking Juggalo the fucking gathering was gonna be, but they didn't tell us where. We had to wait like 2 or 3 weeks to know where. We knew when, but we didn't know where. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Come on.
Well, they didn't do that because they didn't have that shit signed, and there could have been a possibility that even though it was almost a for sure thing,
if they didn't have it signed there, then how were they gonna find somewhere else at that exact date? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but they had planned it. I mean, they've had it in August before, so they could have changed the day if they absolutely needed to. Yeah. Let's see.
And I noticed on the last fucking interview that Shaggy didn't come, and Jay said that it was because he couldn't find a babysitter. But come the fuck on, there's a family of fucking Juggalos out there that'll babysit for your fucking ass. I think there's something behind the scenes going on with that. That's why they're doing solo albums.
Are you thinking there's issues there? Is that what you're saying?
I ain't saying nothing.
You thought that when they were doing solo tours before, too.
Well, yeah, I did. But, I mean, fuck. There's a lot more going on with it this time. You yourself have heard fucking Jay's interviews. That motherfucker, he's starting to look good and everything, but god damn, he's fucking out there. I swear he's on meth.
Yeah, he's throwing out stuff that doesn't really need to be thrown out. I mean, and that was the whole point that I was trying to make in the Tech 9 video. Is fucking Jay was throwing fuel onto some fucking logs. And I said Tech 9 was kind of just lighting the fucking match for that. Now, and I'm only saying that because he has shit to say about Jay in that verse. Not saying that the shit he was saying wasn't fucking true. But he would have never had to fucking say anything if Jay hadn't said anything.
That's another thing I want to pull up right now. Is because all these motherfuckers say Jay. They never say fucking anything about Shag.
Well, Shaggy doesn't talk a whole lot.
God damn, everybody wants to fucking text me today.
Shaggy doesn't say a whole lot. I mean, he chimes in every now and again, but he's just not as outspoken as Jay.
Yeah.
And every time that Jay has something to say about a new record or something, it's like, well, I can't talk about it, but it's in the works. Or, it's like, I got ideas, I had this vision. It's like, that's cool and everything, but, is it going to be the Diabolical Karma Twins like we all fucking heard that one time? I heard it was going to be... I saw something somewhere that it was supposed to be something else, but, man, I don't know. Originally, I thought it was, but I think
I saw the Diabolical Karma Twins.
You have to take Wikipedia with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Because, anyone can go on there.
No, it was somewhere else that we saw it, though. We saw that Diabolical Karma Twins, like, this time last year, somewhere on a fucking website or something. And it was on, like, 2 or 3 of them.
Maybe on Faygo Lovers.
It was on like 2 or 3 different websites, and now when I go back to fucking find it, now there's only like one website.
I don't remember if that was actually on Faygo Lovers or not.
I don't fucking remember either.
So,
shout out to Faygo Lovers though.
Absolutely, Scotty D.
Whoop whoop.
So I'm just like jacking the shit out of your cigarette.
Fucking smoker, I'll just hit the bone.
Smoker. I brought my fucking cigarettes. I just don't know where the fuck they are. They like disappeared in my fucking truck.
Truck ate them.
So we'll move on from that. We just want to mostly clear up that we really didn't say anything dissing Tech9. We got on to Jay more for fucking saying anything to begin with. And Jay came back on, I can't remember, I think it was Juggalo show, and said he wished he never fucking said shit to begin with.
Yep.
Which
he knew he fucked up. He knew he fucked up.
Tech9 didn't do anything fucking wrong. And it's like Jay was kind of contradicting himself with some of the shit, because he's saying that fucking he wanted Tech to give Juggalo props, but he's also went up and he was talking about when he went to one of Tech shows and Tech noticed him and said that shit. It's like, well, how are you not fucking... He's dying. He's dying.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
So, Jay fucked up. Tech9 did not fuck up. We never said that. I kind of wish he wouldn't have fucking, because at the time when he dropped that verse, I kind of wish he hadn't, because I thought he was going to start more shit. Because right now, Jay's just in that fucking mood.
He is, too.
Or at least he was.
He's on that.
Until he came on the Juggalo show and said, I fucked up. I shouldn't have said anything about Tech. So
he should have said I'm on meth. Damn it, I can't smoke this fucking cigarette.
Tech9 didn't do shit wrong. We never said he did. Now we'll go to the gathering.
Tickets! Emailed me the other day. They gonna fucking ship them out and shit. VIP. I'm there. Got the fucking hotel room booked.
Yep.
This motherfucker's got his tickets, his fucking hotel room. We're there. We're fucking there. I'm trying to get fucking Psycho Sam. I'm trying to get fucking Psycho Sam to come up. He's a fucking juggalo. He don't even fucking know it. He's a country ass fucking motherfucker, but he doesn't know that he's a fucking juggalo.
So, we put the video out. We're waiting for them to release the fucking shit, and we're fucking refreshing the page every second just to try and get in, because it was over fucking loaded with the fucking lows and lets trying to get their fucking shit. So
for real, I was on that motherfucker for like 3 hours.
Now the big baller passes. I believe this was also on Faygo Lovers. Sold out before 5 a.m. the next day. That's fucking quick. It's a lot of, I don't know how many they had, but there's quite a few RVs.
You know there's at least
big baller campsite.
You know there's at least 75, 150 spots for fucking RVs like that. And then motherfuckers, how much were they? They were like
$400.
400 fucking bucks.
So now what usually happens is they have a set number that they sell to begin with, and they sometimes will have a few spots left. It just really fucking, depends. They want to make sure that they sell this amount first to make sure that they don't oversell. So if y'all are still looking for some, check the website every fucking day, because you never know, they might pop up. It may be closer to June or something when they start doing that, though. They got to make sure that they have enough spots for what they've sold, and then they'll start doing the shit again.
We was going to get a big baller fucking campsite fucking pass, but this motherfucker sold the fucking RV. And then, the other fucking RV that I was going to fucking use, them motherfuckers moved out of my brother's house. It was my brother's renter, so I can't use their fucking RV no more. I found one, but the fucking big baller pass is fucking sold out now.
Why didn't you buy one and fucking try and find an RV, dog?
I didn't know. I thought I was going to be able to find an RV in that.
You could have fucking sold that shit to somebody.
I should have. I have the fucking money for it too. I had that shit saved up. I had $1,000 fucking before I started with the fucking. It was like $340 for the tickets, and I think it was like what $250 for the hotel or something like that.
About 200. It wasn't that much.
Yeah, it was cheap ass hotel. I like Oklahoma with their fucking hotels. That shit was cheap as fuck.
We tried to get some closer places, but that shit was already fucking.
No, everything was already fucking booked, and then the places that caught on already shot their prices up to like $100 a fucking night. I was like, as soon as I saw that one, I was like, hey CJ, book this motherfucker right now.
So I did. So,
we could have tinted it and shit like that, but it's gonna be hot as fuck, and people are gonna want to leave and go get real fucking food, and then you motherfuckers are gonna stay up all fucking night long, and then you ain't gonna be able to sleep during the fucking day when it's hot as shit. I'm gonna go to my fucking hotel room, crank up the fucking AC, and go to fucking sleep during the day, and come party with y'all motherfuckers all night long when it's nice and cool.
That's how you fucking do it. Get you a good 5 or 6 solid hours after everything's fucking settled down.
For real.
Then fucking come straight fucking back. Jump in that fucking lake.
I'm hitting that slide first fucking thing. I swear to God, the biggest one. My fucking crazy ass shit. Just see me out there fucking spread eagle, fucking butt naked and shit.
This shit's gonna be dope, man. Oklahoma City, that's fucking
Look,
awesome.
I'm trying to smoke through my fucking mask like a dipshit.
That couldn't have been for us any better unless it was.
It's damn near the middle of the motherfucking of the United States. Come on, people. Nobody can really bitch because it's really almost the middle of the fucking United States.
Now it took a while. It took a couple of weeks, but as of right now, the VIPs have been sold out too. Now they're expecting about 8,000 people. I can only imagine how many fucking VIPs that they had to sell.
Yeah.
And the fact
because you can only fit so many crazy motherfuckers like me and him on stage.
Now it's a big fucking stage. But still, because
you can only fit so many fucking crazy motherfuckers like me and him on stage.
And I'll be damned if the same thing happens to me that it fucking happened on fucking Juggalo weekend. Because I'm getting on that fucking stage.
I remember the fucking Riddle box tour, dude. I had this fucking Faygo and I was shaking it up and I was trying to launch that motherfucker up. Instead of launching up, it went right into some motherfucker's face. And I was like, oh, my bad. He was like, nah, bro. It's good. Do another one. I was like, fuck yeah.
So that's, I'm hoping that, I know they will. Because it's different. They've had time to do this shit. But fucking shit, man. I don't like keep going back to this, but to be kept from being able to do Faygo Armageddon like I was on that last night at Juggalo weekend.
There we go again.
Well, it sucked, man.
I know. You paid for it.
Like I said, it's cool, man. I love the fact that they wanted everybody on stage. We had a fucking dick-ass security guard that wouldn't fucking listen because he wanted to follow the fucking rules. And not so many people on stage. Now the security up front, in front of the main crowd, they didn't give a shit. It was just this one motherfucker that wouldn't fucking listen. He did that shit on the first night too, when the VIPs were going on stage. He was fucking letting 5 or 6 people go and just stopping the rest of us. That's not how these shows work. All the VIPs get on stage. Now, he was saying there was a maximum of 15 people allowed on the fucking stage. But if fucking at the Riddle Box show, you had fucking 100 people on that stage at one fucking time. And that was
the after party, too.
And that was a fucking tiny-ass fucking stage.
Tiny.
That was tiny.
It was packed. Shit. Elbows to assholes.
Now, and this fucking, the stage at Juggalo Day, for the guys that were there girls know, it was a much vaster stage. It was huge. There was no reason that they couldn't have just let us all on there. The shit wasn't gonna fucking collapse. It didn't fucking collapse when every motherfucker and their mama could have got on stage. So, but my point of it was that it's awesome to have everyone get on stage. But let the VIPs have a fucking song too. Only because they spent $100 on it. Other than that, fuck yeah, get everybody on stage. Just make sure that the people that pay for that experience get it. That's all. I don't think it's going to happen for the gathering. This is much better planned. I know they had a minute to try and find a fucking place to do it.
I gotta stock up on floaties.
But they already had their fucking lineup. They didn't have to do any last minute fucking changes. They're still.
I'm just gonna get one big floaty and put it around my fucking neck.
That could still fucking happen for whatever reason, but I'm 99% sure that it's not gonna happen. They have all their shit. They're fucking. The way it seems is they're actually going to mail the stuff out this time, as opposed to having.
That's what it said. That's what it said when I checked in.
That may be because of how I'm doing the fucking Vulcan sign. So I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that. So it's just maybe how the fucking shit's set up for tickets and stuff at the place. It just may not work out the way they want it to. Which is great, man. The VIPs is going to be fucking dope. You get to meet every fucking buddy.
Hey, if
when I mean everybody, I mean fucking not only the artists, but you get to talk with all the fucking crews and shit like that. Every fucking buddy that you could possibly think that works there, you can meet. They fucking have a fucking. They say they have a fucking buffet and shit out there and. All kinds of shit, man. You get your fucking goodie bag with your lanyard and shit like that, which is fucking dope. You get to stand on the side of the stage to watch the first performer of the gathering. So there's no telling who that's going to be, but it could still be anybody.
And anyways, I gotta stock up on a floaty. I'm gonna get one big floaty and stick it around my fucking neck so I don't fucking drown.
There's gonna be nothing above the fucking water but your face.
Yeah, so I don't fucking drown. If I put them on my arms, I can still go forward into the fucking. If y'all, when you drunk motherfuckers, especially, whenever you just. You know what I'm saying? Put it around your neck.
You mean them dudes that have that fucking cooler with them in the floaty?
Hell yeah, in the fucking floaty next to them.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be dope though. Slide, fucking lake to cool off in.
Yeah, I'm hitting that slide. I seen. I don't know if it was on the website or not or something, but you get to stand on like a fucking surfboard and they fucking shoot you up and fucking above the water and shit, and then you crash down. I bet that shit hurts, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
And hopefully there's no issues like there was that year with the guy decided to steal from everybody.
Oh,
just everybody.
Let me catch that motherfucker.
Oh, you see what they did to his fucking car? They had, dude, that car was destroyed. That dude wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah. Strip that motherfucker.
They had somebody there with a big ass fucking. It was like I think it was a Chevy Suburban. It was an older fucking Suburban
Chevy.
truck.
It was a goddamn
But
Chevy.
it was on a lift with big ass fucking mud tires. They ran that shit over his truck, or his car.
Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's how y'all fucking do it, man.
Yeah.
Anybody steals from any of us, doesn't matter who the fuck it is. We getting after somebody.
That's what I'm saying.
We will find that motherfucker.
I almost hate.
Even if we don't fucking like each other, we'll still find that motherfucker.
I almost hate thieves as much as I do bigots. I hate bigots just a little bit more, but thieves are right the fuck up there.
Don't take things that aren't your
I fucking work hard for my motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
I go to work every fucking day, 10, 12 hours a fucking day for every fucking thing.
There's going to be almost 8,000 fucking Juggalos this show. Now, not everyone there is going to be a fucking Juggalo or Juggalette. You got fucking people that go there just to fucking sell shit to people. Fake merch and fucking drugs and shit.
I'll take some.
What that fucking dude did. He wasn't a real fucking Juggalo. He came in there just to fucking... Because he knew there were fucking tents set up. Motherfuckers would be gone all fucking night. And they just bought shit that cost almost... they just fucking bought $300 worth of shit. From the fucking merch booth. He fucking thought he had a gold mine until he got fucking caught.
Yep.
Y'all motherfuckers work hard for that fucking money to buy that shit. Y'all work hard for that shit. Ain't gonna have nobody fucking stealing from anybody for that shit. Fuck that. We're gonna do the same fucking shit. Beat that ass and fucking take our shit back.
Alright. We got fucking company, so we're gonna cut this shit short. Y'all have a fucking nice time.
Boo boo.
Check
Like,
it out.
subscribe.